Come.
After she sends her two sons off to school, 34-year-old single mom Jeanette Maria boards a bus for the hospital near her rural town in Denmark. For several years, starting around 2007, she complained to her doctor about bad headaches, feeling exhausted, and constantly nauseous. But she says he told her the symptoms were all in her head.
Men på et tidspunkt går jeg ind og googler mine symptomer.
At one point, I go and Google my symptoms, and kidney disease comes up. And I show that to my doctor, but he says, like he said those other times, there's really nothing wrong with me.
Turns out she did have kidney disease, severe kidney disease. And now, 3 days a week, she spends 5 hours hooked up to dialysis. Without a kidney transplant, she'll live like this for the rest of her life. Back in 2006, Steen Larsen felt a bulge in the back of his throat.
Then going to the specialists, and they pretty fast confirmed that this was cancer and had to be treated.
Aggressive radiation treatment was supposed to begin within weeks, but there was a backlog at the hospital, and so his treatment was delayed by months. His tumor kept growing, and his chances for survival went down. How much did it grow?
It was on the way out, outside of my
You
mouth.
could visualize it when he opened his mouth.
If these people lived in the United States and they wanted some compensation for what had happened with their cases, they basically have one option. You hire a lawyer and you take your case to court. But here in Denmark, they have a very different approach.
Instead of suing your doctor or hospital like we do in the US, here you direct your complaint to this office, the Patient Insurance Association. Martin Eriksson is the deputy director. So let's say I'm a patient and I believe that I've been hurt by a doctor or a hospital. What do I do?
All you have to do is actually to fill in a claims form. You can even fill it in on our webpage.
So you don't need a lawyer?
Don't need a lawyer
Does
at
it
all.
cost any money to file?
It's absolutely free for the patient. Only have to fill in the claims form. That's all he has to do.